Hello everyone, welcome to Cursed on Late Night Gaming. It is Boone again here on the DragonPunk Amissa map. Amissa ARK. And today I earned my way to the Crystal Isles. All you really had to do was kill a boss. And we killed the brood mother, and that was it. So I was able to, I'm now able to advance to the Crystal Isle. But, so what happens when we go to the Crystal Isle, as I understand it, is that the regular servers all become public, and then the Crystal Isle server is the exclusive one that isn't open to the public. So you kind of earn the right to go and avoid the public, sort of. So what I wanted to do, I mean, I don't know if how many times I'm gonna return to Amissa. You're able to like pop through the obelisk. You're able to jump through any of the DragonPunk servers. It's pretty cool, actually. And so there's a protector. You can put around your base. I don't know what powers it or how good it is. But I thought, you know, what the heck, I might as well build it. And it required some obsidian I didn't have, so. Now this is the trench for the wyverns. But I don't think you can take your Amissa dinos with you. I'm not 100% positive, but as I understood it, the other maps don't know what Amissa is. So when you tame a dino in it, it doesn't like perfectly translate over. Which is a bummer, because I've got some rock drakes I kind of like. They are found on that isle over there, which, excuse me, I don't think works all that well. Because what's scary about the rock drakes, regain some stamina here. What's scary about the rock drakes is, of course, that they, you're in a cave and they can get to you. There's nowhere to run. Because they can't fly, they just glide. But on that island, it's a kind of like a horseshoe, and you just go down into it, find the egg you want, and then go straight up to the sky, and they can't really do much about it. So I was able to find, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw it. I've got a couple of really high-level rock drakes. Now I am currently level 59. So I can't build a saddle, but I've got some people in here that said they're going to make me one. The DragonPunk role-playing servers have a sense of currency. There are coins that are dropped, so you can buy things from people with these coins, and then they could use them to buy things from other people. So there's a bit of a trade. That guy just started building there. I don't really know who he is. So there's a bit of a economy. That's the word I was looking for. It's a little bit of an economy. So here is my place. Here are the two drakes. A 237 male and a 243 female. And I would love to get saddles for these. There's a tech parasaur. Not a very high level one. So here are the coins. Now so far I haven't found much to do with them other than talk to somebody about maybe I could trade for a saddle, but that deal hasn't gone through yet. So let me throw this stuff in here and put this in here. Might as well start cooking. Now here is the thing I was talking about. This. Now I don't know if this is a regular tech thing and everyone's like, duh, yeah, but I didn't know about it. So it says it generates an expandable sphere to protect your structures and dinos from damage while offline. Now what kind of damage? Doesn't really say. And what does it take to power it? I don't know. I'm gonna guess it takes tech, which I don't have. We killed the broodmother, but I did it as a guest with this other tribe, and so they got most of the stuff because I was kind of just there so I could help out a little and make it to the next season, the next area. Let's see if I grab all. Okay. Make one. Now we can probably see it generate 6. Well, let's see. Where do you put it? Is it huge? It's not that huge. Just a control panel, really? I guess I could just put it here-ish? I don't know. Looks weird here. Okay. I don't quite understand. Can I see it outside? Oh, I can. Wow. Been pumping these. I want to get them up to 2,000. So let me get inside here and take a look. I might just want to move it to that wall. That could actually. Yeah. Now you can expand it. It says. But again, I guess my question is, it doesn't say what kind of damage, it just says damage. Dino damage, or player only damage, or what? It doesn't really specify. So if I pick this back up, put it over here, what happens? Is that too far the other direction? Push the button. And it's on. It's fine from this side. Now we're over on that side. Now what that would mean, I suppose, is that if players come on, they can damage those parts of the wall. Let's see if I can just expand it here. Let's see. Settings. Max shield range 30. Current shield range 10. Okay. So we can set it to 20, is that the thing? Okay. That's a little bit more than I needed, but let's I don't want to like seem like I'm stealing an area. Sounds like a raptor doing raptor things. They can't get in, so. Oh yeah, he'd sure like to though. I can send my drakes after them, but then I gotta realign them to be inside of the. I really don't want to. Let's see here. Max E. Maybe if we go for 2. Save. Close. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Now I don't, like I said, know what exactly this protects from. I see a lot of people using them. So, guess we'll see. And, I don't really know what powers it. It seems to just work because, which is interesting. Now, I would like to say something. In my past videos, I kind of, how would I say it? Said a few, I guess, negative tones towards the Emissa map because of the state it seems to be in. And by that I mean the biomes don't seem organized in what natural geography would have caused. But I don't know, maybe that's not his goal, the guy that made the map. But on top of that, the cliffs are harsh. Getting out of the water in a lot of places, the edge of the ground is so sharp that you can't really get out. You're just kind of bobbing in the water. You can't. So it's not the. So what that means is, sorry, I'm stammering here. What that means is that the ground isn't like gradually going out into the water to a degree where you can easily get out of the water. And see here what I mean by the mountains are so harsh, they're like plateaus. But on top of them is this forest biome, even though they're up there, you expect them to be a different biome. So, things like that. So I've kind of banged on the map a little bit, just kind of saying it was a bit meh. But I was speaking to someone today who talked to the map maker, the mod maker, and he asked him the percentage of how done it is. And he said it was about 35%. So what that means is there's a lot more work to be done here, and I shouldn't be so critical of it. So I'd like to say sorry if I seemed critical of the map. It's like looking at a surgery in the middle. You don't want to see that stuff. You want to see when it's done. So I shouldn't be critical of it. So some people may be asking, we don't see 20 air conditioners and we don't see power. And how did you hatch these drake eggs? And because they require like 20 air conditioners of blowing cold air to hatch. And the answer to that is this. Stable bedding. This thing, if you look in, doesn't have a description on the actual item, but if you look in here, bedding, B-E-D-D, provides a warm and cozy environment for those precious eggs. Now, it doesn't just provide a warm environment, it provides whatever the egg needs, basically. And all you do is like throw it out of your inventory onto this. It'll start. Here, I can show you. I may have shown this in another video, I don't know. So you grab an egg. Here's a fertilized drake egg. Level 67, I'd have no intention of hatching this. Okay, there's the thing. Now if I do it right here, I'm almost positive it will not, it'll say too hot. So here you look and it says too hot. And then you go here and throw it. And it says incubating. So I don't want it to incubate. So that's how I was doing, how I hatched those drakes. Now, how they survived without nameless venom is because the settings on this server. I am not an admin on this server. I have no power to cheat or anything, but they have their settings set in such a way that if you have a rock drake over level 200, it will most likely survive through the stage of growing up to when it becomes an adult and starts just eating regular meat. And that's where we have with both of these, is that they just I just raised them without anything, and they starved until they became an adult, and it worked. Now you cannot do this method on regular vanilla servers, just to be clear. They'll die. So don't try it, because you heard me say it. It's only on servers that have maturization settings different than a vanilla server. And I believe this one, can we see it? Yeah, I got this one's imprinting to 60%. And I believe this one I got to 80. I missed one feeding. Yep. So not too bad. Oh, and then I tamed this little guy, girl, because she was wandering around out there, and I thought, you know, I could use that. And then my trike got jumped on by 2 T-Rex. I died, and so did she, so I have no trike anymore. In fact, I have nothing that can gather berries at all, other than my hands. But since I'm going to be journeying soon to the Crystal Isle with everybody else, and I don't know what I can take with me. I don't know if these guys can go with me. I don't think they can. So I don't want to tame a bunch of stuff and then leave it, you know. I want to take a look at this. Now it says it protects your base while you're offline. So does that mean that since it's green right now, that means I am online and it could be damaged? Is that what that means? Huh. So it's some kind of shield. I don't know what it shields against. There's someone down here that has one. And it's always red. So theirs is always red. Now I'm not sure what exactly that means. If I go into it, I get hurt? Let's see. It extends down here. Nope, I don't get hurt. Now this server is not PvE. Everyone keeps giving me a hard time on Instagram. Oh, you're a wuss, you're playing on a PvE server. This server is not PvE. It is PvP with the admin setting some rules. Now I can go in and start attacking people's stuff and get into a fight. But they don't want you just griefing just for the sake of griefing. That's what they kind of state, is that they don't want you just griefing all the time. Where's the shield? Do I have to be offline? I don't get it. Show range indicator. Hold for more options. Toggle turrets. I don't have any turrets. Settings. That's just this. I guess it just kind of does it when you're offline, I suppose. Huh. Okay. Just gotta trust it. Get all our metal cooked? Probably not. It's really slow. Yeah, not even close. Come on. Come on. Sometimes this ladder is really finicky. See, you don't get the option to grab it. There. Alright, so that's a bit of an update of what's going on. I know everyone's out there playing Call of Duty, Black Ops, whatever. I'm so tired of that franchise. So you guys enjoy it. I will be here. So until next time, guys, I guess I'll be heading over to the Crystal Isles here on the Ragnarok server. Or excuse me, server now. Here on the DragonPunk ARK servers. And I will probably stream when I get over there and start figuring out what the hell I'm going to do and where I'm going to build. And of course you have to stay in character. It's very important. Until next time, guys, enjoy your games. I'll probably see you maybe tomorrow night. Yeah, I think probably tomorrow night. So, I'll see you then. Have a good one.